Welcome to South Florida, the bottom of the clip of the Gunshine State. One of them boys still blowing in that way. Big plate, get it for the 18 if you straight. Get cake and stop hating, it's the motto of the state. A lot of fakes, but it's still real around here. That foreign talk, that can get...
Like, it's based off, like, following around the amount of people you can influence. That's how you get all your NIL deals and things like that when you get to college, sir.
Your mama finna love this one I'm finna tell you, dog. Listen, you make money right on Instagram.
Yes, sir.
Making reels. They'll offer you $4,000 a month, then they'll offer you $8,000 a month, up to $36,000 a month. Whoa. If you just made reels.
For real?
Yeah, it's right in your Instagram. You just gotta slow down and go look at it. Stop beefing with dudes on Instagram. Go read it. Go read it. I'm gonna show you before we get out of here. Yeah.
For real?
Mm-hmm. You just gotta make reels, and you make reels, they'll pay you.
I never knew that.
Yeah, I'm realizing a lot of y'all growing up in the era, y'all not really paying attention. You know, I don't know. I try to. I ain't gonna get into all that, but yeah, I'm gonna show you where it's at.
Yes,
so
sir.
that brings me to this, interviews and stuff. You like doing interviews?
I'm an underrated player. Like, I got 18 offers and everything, but I'm an underrated, like, under the radar type of player. So
right.
I like to do a lot of interviews to get my name out there. So anybody ever come like ask me to do an interview, like, I'm gonna do it regardless. Just to let people get an insight on how I am and who I am.
Yeah.
And also this will help me with my recruiting. You know what I'm saying? A lot of coaches will come look at this and see how I talk, you know what I'm saying? From good, if I know how to talk.
No, that's a great answer. That's a great answer. So you realize there's value in interviews and things of that nature.
Yes,
right?
sir.
There is. But think about this, your followers.
Yes, sir.
I got 400,000 followers across my thing.
Yes, sir.
You think about these other companies that try to interview you. You know who they are. We don't gotta say their name. They probably have millions of traffic, right?
Yes, sir.
You're trying to get people to come to your social media.
Yes, sir.
So every time you interact with them, either you negotiate that, hey, listen, man, can you put my Instagram up there or something?
Yes, sir.
Or you do something so colorful that people want to come find out who Duffus is. How you say your last name?
That's exactly.
People want to come find out who you are.
Yes,
so
sir.
I don't know. Every time you do an interview, you eating the peanut butter jelly sandwich, and then they're gonna figure it's weird, and they're gonna be like, "What's going?" But you're doing it on purpose, and
yes, sir.
And they want to come find out who you are. That's the value of interacting with these media companies. I know sometimes they're gonna ask you stupid questions. I ain't gonna ask you no stupid questions. I'm cool. But they ask you goofy stuff.
Yes, sir.
You make it something.
Yes, sir.
Cause you gotta remember you 300 pounds, 6'4", you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And if you show your personality, cause offensive linemen really don't like get that a lot.
Yes, sir.
But if you did, it'd be that much. I think it'd be that much funnier or that much more entertaining.
That much of a different.
Right,
yes,
right. Offensive lineman, dog, you're gonna have to fight your whole life being invisible.
Yes, sir.
It's a good thing and a bad thing. Because when you become famous, then I can't walk with my daughter through Publix because they think my time is daytime.
Yes, sir.
So what's good about offensive linemen? They get the money and people don't recognize them. But you get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
So it's a double-edged sword. That makes sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So all right, man. Listen, man. Tell the people what your name is.
I'm Deandre Duffus. I go Chaminade Madonna. I play guard and tackle. Yeah.
You scared?
No, I ain't scared.
You ain't scared?
Yeah, I'm starting to get better at talking on camera and everything. The first time I did an interview with you, I was real nervous.
Yeah, you was.
Yeah, that time we came to the school, I couldn't stop laughing. I was laughing the whole time. So I'm starting to get better talking on camera.
No, man, listen, man, you look good, man. You look good, man. We're going to follow you, man, all right?
Yes,
nickname what?
Shot.
Tell the people where to go follow you at, bro.
Man, _9K.J. Go follow that. Appreciate it.
Yo.
Hey, when you out of town and they ask where you from, what you say?
Broward.
You say Broward?
Yes, sir.
Nah, everything's a journey. Everything's a journey. Everything's a journey in reps. You know what I'm saying? Everything is that. Last year, man, y'all won state, right?
Yes, sir.
That's your first one?
Yes. That's my first time being in the States and my first time winning the States.
Oh, so you was there last year when y'all lost that close one?
Yeah.
You cried?
Nah, I ain't cried. A lot of people
cried. You
cried.
heard this voice? Yeah. But that was a tough one, boy. Alan Hayes said he cried.
Yeah, it was every scene on the team about cried. Like, it was a lot of chaos going on after that. But
it was?
Yeah, because people was upset, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like...
They was upset at how y'all played collectively?
They was just upset that, like we lost in general. Like, we made it all the way here, and we lost. So a lot of feelings started to come out from everyone. I mean, that is hurt, dude. Like, last 40 seconds of the game, 4th down, that one play, you win states.
I saw that same team play against American Heritage that earlier that year.
Yes, sir.
I don't think they had 50 yards on the offense, but that wide receiver did not play. He was on the sideline eating Skittles or something.
Oh, he was a bit different. He was a bit different.
Yeah, he did not play, dog. He was on the sideline eating Skittles or something.
This year I saw him at Florida. He did like the same thing that he did against us. He did in college. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he did the same
he
thing
got
in
off
college.
this year?
Yeah, he did. I saw a couple plays on him. So he wasn't no pushover or nothing like that. Like, he good for real.
Yeah.
So I wasn't even mad. After the game, I was just like, you know what I'm saying? We gotta work harder next year. That's what we did, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Last year, anybody whooped you?
Whoop me?
Yeah. Nah, you ain't play against nobody that got the best of you last year?
I ain't never get whooped. I went against some
Who was the toughest competition?
some good D-Talk. Actually, the best DN
No defense.
that I played was Keon Keeley.
Oh, okay. Who?
It wasn't Marvin Jones.
Keon Keeley from
all
where?
of them, from Berkeley Prep.
Uh-huh.
That's like, he was the biggest disruption we had in general the whole year. Like, our O-line, we real set on not giving up sacks, not giving up. He got the first sack in the state game. So that was like, you know what I'm saying? He was like real deal. He's a real.
What made him?
I don't know. It's just like, he a good dude too in the game. Like, he like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like,
He nice?
yeah, he a nice dude in the game. You know? I'm not nice at all. But he a nice dude in the game. It's just, I don't know, it's just poise. But like,
He was a senior?
nah, he in our grade. 2023. He one of the top 5 players in the nation.
So talk to me. What was good about him? Because you played against who? Marvin Jones?
I played against Marvin Jones.
You played against Keanu Jackson
Najee.
every day?
Exactly. Every practice, Jamal Johnson. Jamal Johnson really slept on too. I feel like he was on the top team.
Well, if I had a dollar every time I heard that. Yeah. Like 6'3", 250. What position Jamal Johnson? He was committed to the University of Miami.
Yeah, because he real deal. Like, I don't win against some of the best D tackles and the best DNs. He up there for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I feel like a lot of people slept on. It's probably because of his size. But he like that. He gonna be good in college too, definitely.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So you went against all of them, and you said this one guy. Tell people his name is again.
Keon Keeley.
This one guy you said was tough. Why?
It's just like he had a lot of stuff in his arsenal. Like, he had the long arm, the bull rush, the dip. He had everything. He knew how to get to the quarterback quick. Like, he was like 6'5" outside the pass already. So when you get in the game, he fully geared. He about 6'6", 6'7" in the game at the end. You feel me? Like, in my turn, he wasn't stronger than me or nothing. Like, I pancaked him and everything.
Yeah.
But it's just like the certain stuff that he can do, and his length, he can get to the quarterback like off instant, right off the ball. So it's
right.
It's different, like everything. Like, Marvin Jones can do that too, but I wasn't necessarily on Marvin Jones' side when he played him.
Right.
So
but he didn't sack your quarterback, did he?
Marvin Jones? No,
Keeley.
nah. Well,
Wait a minute now. Hold up now, cause we had a record going. What game was this?
the state game.
Oh, okay.
We didn't give up a sack.
It was the last game. It was the last game.
It was state game, and this is what happened. So, he got to the backfield, right? I told my coach that it wasn't a sack, but apparently it was a sack. They said it was a sack. So he got up to our quarterback. He grabbed him. I felt like our quarterback let the ball go. I didn't feel like he stripped the quarterback. I feel like our quarterback let the ball go. So they counted it as a strip sack. But I don't feel like it was a sack, but they said it was a sack. So you know what I'm saying?
So he got one. Let's talk about that. CJ came in here and did an interview and said it was like halfway through the season. He said he hadn't been sacked yet.
Yeah, he didn't get sacked. He didn't get sacked the rest of that season.
Right,
too.
and I was like, that's kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing? Throwing interceptions, CJ? Like, you just throwing the ball away? But then it started turning into a thing. And y'all didn't give up. Y'all didn't give up a sack.
Yeah, CJ, that was so surprising to CJ when he first got sacked, because it's like, he not used to that. He done got spoiled.
Right.
Once you get spoiled, you got 8 seconds in the pocket to throw the ball. You know what I'm saying? You're not expecting nobody to hit you. Like, you spoiled and you feel like you got forever, but you know what I'm saying? I wanted to keep him like that, but unfortunately he got hit, so.
Because, dog, listen, and let's get this straight. This year y'all played against Marvin Jones.
Yes, sir.
Y'all played against the kid from Gulliver. What's his name? The linebacker. He gets sacks every time I see him play. Dad played at Florida State. We'll come with his name.
He wear glasses, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know his name, but I know him.
Yeah, y'all played against him. Who else y'all played against this year? Give me some more names.
Marvin Jones. Him we
Just
played
go down the
against.
teams. Let's go down the schedule.
The dude from Stranahan, I think he committed to FSU too. He played linebacker and D-line.
Oh, yeah.
And he wasn't bad. We went against Najee from Dillard.
Okay.
We went against.
Yeah, I hear this now, because I know the next thing they're going to say is that y'all ain't play nobody.
Nah, we played a lot of
And
people.
these top DNs in the nation, they went against Najee.
Exactly. It was in American Heritage D-line supposed to be stacked because it wasn't just Marvin Jones. It was what's the name of that D-tackle on the front of me the whole time? He went to Indiana.
Thomas, I think his name Thomas.
Richard Thomas. And
Right.
I was keep it real. I was upset because they posted the only play that he got the whole game. It was like a little jet sweep, and we messed up. And he seemed loud because he got one play the whole game. It was a good hit.
At the beginning of the game, right there.
Yeah, but he was locked up the whole game. He wasn't doing nothing against us.
They posted that play, dog.
He a good football player.
Yeah?
He a good
Nah,
football player.
he can play. He can play. St. Thomas benched their O-line against American Heritage. And
that's
started their second O-line. I don't know what them boys did, but they started their second O-line. And I asked Harry, and Harry was like, "Listen, man, you're not bigger than the team." And sometimes, first two plays was like, the first two plays it was bad, dog. It was bad. Then they got the second O-line got their foot in the business, but I think they took him out after the first quarter.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, that was bold. So now back to what I'm saying. No sacks in the regular season, no sacks in the playoffs.
Yes, sir.
And they played against everybody.
Exactly.
You still haven't came up with the Florida State linebacker name, huh?
He from Stranahan. I forgot what his name was.
Omar?
Omar.
No,
They had-
Omar, but
they had
the
him
Gulliver
on
linebacker though, who dad went to Florida State, played at Southridge and all that. I don't know why I can't think of his name. Oh, we gotta take this out because they gonna kill me that I gave this kid name.
It was. I see him at every camp. Every camp that I go to, I usually see him.
Right. But that's top talent y'all went against, right?
Yes, sir.
Top talent y'all went against, no sacks.
No sir.
How was y'all able to do that, dog?
Well, our O-line coach is Coach Joe. I don't know if everybody know him. I feel like he the best, you know what I'm saying, O-line coach in Florida.
Coach who?
Coach Joe.
Coach Joe?
Yeah, his name is Coach Joe. That's our O-line coach at Chaminade. So
Uh-huh.
I feel like he the best O-line coach, regardless of high school, college, any of that. I feel like.
Why you feel like that?
Because like a lot of what I ain't gonna put out the names on that, but like it's like go to a school and see they not like your coach. He teaching us everything that they doing and more.
Right.
Of what they doing in college. Like some colleges not doing what we doing. They not. You know what I'm saying. Plus he put that fire in us before the game and during the week and everything. Like
He motivates y'all?
yes sir. So it's like I feel like you know what I'm saying. He a top O-line coach.
Yeah.
In general, I feel like that's why he the reason that we ain't getting no shots. We were real proudful about the shots. Now we was proud about the shots by ourselves.
Yeah.
But he made sure like he got on board with it.
That kid named Lamont Green.
Lamont Green, yeah, that's his name. Lamont
His
Green.
daddy name was Lamont Green. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Lamont Green. So you feel that it starts with y'all coaching?
Yes sir.
It ain't got nothing to do with that all y'all 6'7", 500 pounds.
Oh no, we don't get it wrong.
Okay.
We big, you know
Okay.
what I'm saying. But I seen a lot of big players. They look scary when they get on the field, and then they suck. They soft. Like you get all in their chest. You know what I'm saying. So like we big, but we know how to play. And I feel like our coaches bring the best out of that. That's exactly what I'm looking for in the school too.
Yeah.
Like the coach to bring the best out of me when I'm on the field.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring the best out of myself regardless. But just having a coach there, that I know that's gonna develop me and like you know what I'm saying, like get me to want to play for him. Like
Right.
coach that made me want to play for him. I feel like I play that much better.
Yeah.
Yes sir.
If we put a one-on-one together, right? We put a one-on-one and we say, hey man, the winner get $100, right? Best 4 out of 7. You'll do it live on camera?
Definitely against anybody.
Would you?
Anybody, any D lineman in the country, I'd do it.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, we'll keep that in mind. We're gonna keep that in mind. Yeah, maybe do like 4 out of 7. Maybe that's a tournament, something like that.
Yes sir.
Because O-linemen don't get. Ain't no 7-on-7 for O-linemen.
Nah, they trying to do this little 5-on-5 thing
Uh-huh.
where they go around. They starting to build it up. Like 5-on-5, you take your 5 O-lineman, 5 D lineman. They
Yeah.
trying to travel and stuff. I was looking into it, but I don't know yet. But that's what they trying to
I don't
do.
know, man. Y'all such a physical. I don't know, bro. Like it's so physical for y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At any point in time, you can break a finger. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So I don't know, dog. But when we had our 7-on-7 make a play, we had it on the table to incorporate offensive linemen, like what you're saying, like 5-on-5. We had made a point system and everything for it.
Yes, sir.
The problem was this. This was the problem. Caravella didn't want to bring their offensive line and go against Chaminade. Not because they would lose. Because the coach didn't want to show Chaminade.
What they had?
Yeah.
That was before the season?
No, I'm just saying, hold on, wait. Hypothetically, I'm just made up some names. No, I'm just making up names, but I'm giving you an example.
I get what you're saying.
Caravella, no, I'm just making up names. Just use a name. I'm just saying, a smaller school didn't want to.
Yeah, they wouldn't show what they got.
Because now they know, oh man, they got an offensive tackle, but they might not be that good, but then that offensive tackle, and they didn't want to do that. You know, coaches be kind of hiding their kids because they don't be wanting people to know what they got. Yeah, that became like, because offensive linemen down here are so, they're hard to come by. You know what I'm saying? It's getting better now because the kids can play youth football, but it used to be hard to find big offensive linemen around here. You want to talk about something? You said y'all lost a lot last year. You wanted to tell the people something, right?
Oh yes. This is not our down year. I want everybody to know it's not our down year. We'll play any and everybody. I feel like, honestly, it's gonna be one of our best years overall. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff come back. So every year they be like Chaminade down because we lose a lot of players. Like when we lost Papa, it was over. We lost Allen Hay, it was over. We lost all these people. People thought we was done. We came back and did the same thing. So I don't want y'all to think it's our down here. Yeah. You can get the smoke. Anybody can get the smoke.
Anybody can get it.
Anybody can get it.
Allen Hay, you know, you cool with Allen Hay? You talked to him lately?
Yeah, he was just at the school not too long ago.
He was?
Yeah.
He got bigger?
2-3 weeks back. Like, he got more solid. Like, he more like, you know what I'm saying? College starting to build his body up.
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
You think Allen Hay gonna be all right in Miami?
Yeah, I think he's gonna be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I feel like he can get developed in Miami.
Right. Who recruited you the hardest?
Indiana, Michigan State, University of Miami, and Florida.
Indiana, Michigan State, they recruit you, and Florida recruit you the hardest?
Yes, sir.
You said University of Miami?
Yes, sir.
Who recruited you from Miami?
Mirabal, Cristobal.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, cause I was messing with them real hard when they was at Oregon. And Oregon was one of my top schools, and then they came to Miami, and they was messing with me just as much, probably not even most. So I was like, Miami know what my top school is not. And Miami was already messing with me before Cristobal and Mirabal. Like me and Coach Justice, we had a good relationship, and they got that. You know what I'm saying? I still got a good relationship with Miami. I got a real good relationship with Miami.
What's the key factor in you picking the school? What's the key factor? Does it have to be close to home? Does it have to have a good nursing program?
I don't even want to be close to home, to be honest. But I'll be close to home if I like the school, I'll forget about all of that.
Yeah.
But I honestly don't want to be close to home.
You don't want to be close to home?
Yeah, because a lot of people telling me that I should go out of state and experience what it's like, you know what I'm saying, somewhere else. I've been in Florida all my life. I never stayed nowhere else. So, you know what I'm saying, they were saying like, and if I'm down here, they said it might hurt me because sometimes it hurt a lot of players. Cause like, if I go to Miami, they said a lot of stuff can happen down here. Like, because everybody I know is down here.
You've been down here all your life?
All my life.
IOD Squad, investor that, man. Stop putting your money in things while they up and then watching it go down. Any of that stuff happen to you yet? You running with some games and see you got on red, your blood?
Oh, nah, nothing like that.
Right.
But I stay in Liberia, and a lot of people know what Liberia is. So Liberia is a small neighborhood, Hollywood. So you know what I'm saying. It's nothing wrong with it. It's just, you know what I'm saying.
It's tough.
I want to say everywhere has a hood.
Yeah.
People probably don't even know Hollywood has a hood, but everywhere have a hood. And that's really the hood of Hollywood.
Right.
That's why I stay. So.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So it's like
hood torn. Is the hood? Oh, okay. All right.
So you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Exactly.
It was like, you know what I'm saying? I stayed there.
Right.
And the thing about me going to Miami is, they're saying, my coach explaining to me, like, them people that I know over there, right? That I know in Liberia, I get UM, they're like, oh, come do this with me. Like, come to the club with me or something. And I get in an altercation with them. Yeah. Anything can happen. Anything can blow up. And I wouldn't have had that opportunity to do that from up the road. If I go to Colorado, like he was saying, I go to Colorado. If I go to Indiana or something like that, they can't call me and tell me to come back down there and come to the neighborhood and come to all of that. Because, you know what I'm saying, I'm like, my friends are my friends. So if
Yeah.
I'm down here, like, they like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come by, you know what I'm saying? I ain't talk to you in a minute, come by.
Right.
I don't want them, you know what I'm saying, feel no type of way, because I'm like, okay, I can't come down there, I can't talk to you.
Nah, I get it. They just heard the whole thing on Fresh Prince about that. The whole thing, the new Fresh Prince, they just did a whole thing about that. So that's the reason why?
That's one of the reasons why, but...
Your mama be tripping? That why you want to leave?
No, my mama actually, at first she was like, she wanted me to stay down here, but then she was like, she really wanted me to go, you know what I'm saying? Like, want me to experience something new. So she was like, she ain't gonna tell me what to do with the decision. It's my decision overall.
Okay, let's have a big boy conversation.
Yes, sir.
So what you're saying is true. We all have what is it called? Peer pressure, influence. You know what I'm saying? We all have that. It's gonna happen, and then it's a chance that it may not happen as much somewhere else.
Yes, sir.
It is a chance that because all you got is teammates then.
Yes, sir.
But it comes a time in life you're not gonna be able to run away from the tough decisions.
Yes, sir.
You can't hide from them. You're not gonna be able to run from them. You're gonna have to make them.
Yes, sir.
And some people gonna come with you, and some people you're gonna cut off.
Yes, sir.
When you go to college, you go there for 4 years, you become famous. Let's say you go to, let's say you go to Michigan, right?
Yes, sir.
Ann Arbor, right? Michigan.
Yes, sir.
You get there, you become famous. They love you. You shake hands.
Yes, sir.
And the alumni love you. You meet people. You got a guy on the hedge fund. You good with them.
Yes, sir.
3 years, you go into the draft, right?
Yes, sir.
You get, let's just say you go to the draft, you get money. You going back to Michigan? Where you shook all these hands at? You going to live 30 below, fool? You going back to Michigan?
No, honestly,
I know she not coming to Michigan.
What I do is, if God willing, I get in that situation, I try to, whatever team I play for,
Right.
I'm gonna have somewhere there to stay, and I'm gonna have somewhere back home to stay.
Right.
But,
look at it like this. You will always call home home. Right?
yes.
Right. So it's your foundation. Right?
Yes, sir.
It's your foundation. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just saying, bro, listen, you come through here, I'm gonna give you my 40-year insight.
Yes, sir.
What I'm saying is that it's your foundation, and it's probably where you're gonna end up at. It's probably where your family gonna be at. It's probably
Yes,
where
sir.
your mom. So it is beneficial to shake hands, make relationships where you gonna call home.
Yes, sir.
You see what I'm saying? Even if
Yes,
you
sir.
had a home in Michigan, right? It's gonna be Airbnb. You ain't gonna be there. It's gonna be Airbnb. You're gonna rent them all out. You're not gonna be there.
Yes, sir.
Now, I'm not saying, because this is an argument that people gonna say, oh, your boy went away, and people go away all the time and they're successful.
Yes, sir.
We're talking about relationships and
Yes, sir.
foundation. To where you can call home and be like, hey, John Todd, man, my mama just got in a car accident, called, blah, blah, blah. She home. Your connections are home.
Yes, sir.
That makes sense?
Yes, sir.
It's just something to keep in mind. I ain't saying you gotta stay home. I ain't recruiting for Miami. They don't pay me no money.
Yes,
So
sir.
I'm just saying, what I'm saying is this, you gotta keep that, you know what I'm saying? You gotta
Yes,
keep
sir.
that in mind. Bro, listen, your homeboys, you know what I'm saying? Your homeboys, it's always gonna be like that.
Yes, sir.
Some of them gonna understand, some of them not gonna understand. It's gonna be that. Sometimes you gotta draw the line.
Yes, sir.
I fuck with y'all, but listen, bro, y'all can't mess this up. This may, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
One day we may all be able to throw up money at Tootsie's, but we can't mess it up before we get there, fool.
Yes, sir.
Like, but even away, you can get in trouble.
Yes, sir. You can get in trouble anyway.
Yeah, even away, listen, believe me, when it become boring and there's nothing to do, you could get in trouble. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
But no, man, what you said made sense. What you said made sense. It's just that you gotta think it through.
Yes, sir.
A committable offer, non-committable offer, and all that stuff. You understand that stuff?
Yes, sir.
So you know which schools you can commit to and which schools you can't.
Yes, because you would get an offer. Honestly, if a school offer me and then I don't get no text, I I don't get no like real deal relationship behind it, I ain't even gonna count you as off. You ain't even an option, to be honest.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when the school offered me, they start getting on the phone with me like every other day, and they start texting me and stuff. I consider that a real offer. I know I can. If I wanted to right now, I can commit. I know what coaches I can do that with.
You do?
I know all the coaches I can do that with.
Oh, really? So they don't verbally say it. You just know.
I know.
That they really want you.
You know what I'm saying? Our relationship is like that. I know. You know what I'm saying? But
when you gonna commit?
I'm planning to commit anywhere between July and October. I'm gonna like October the latest.
Is there a reason you came up with them dates?
Cause that's after I can take all my visits and stuff.
You gonna take them all?
I'm gonna try to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to.
What is it? Why is it hard? I hear people say that a lot. Why is it difficult to get to them all?
I don't even know. I'm gonna find out though.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So you got any? Where you going? You got any play? You know? Do you know? I'm going to go visit here. Any of them? You don't? You never thought about it? You ain't thought about it yet, dog? You want to say it?
I thought about it a little
You want to
bit.
post it on Instagram? Leave it alone.
Yeah, I want to say nothing to
Yeah,
you.
leave it alone. Leave it alone. Nah, leave it alone. We talk about that too. But we do want to start getting kids to commit on Footballville, and I'll talk to you about that. We'll make it big for you. You know what I'm saying? Make it big. We got a network we were creating, man. We do want to start that. So,
yes, sir.
But no, if you don't want to put it out there yet, because I know that's a big thing for y'all, right?
Yes, sir.
That's the day a bunch of people come to your Instagram, you get a bunch
sir.
of followers and stuff.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I got 80,000, bro, on Instagram, man. I've seen many things go viral. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
you
sir.
probably seen some of it.
Of course.
To the point where now, like if I'm creating something, or if I see something, I know it'll go. I know what it is. You know what I'm saying? I know it'll go viral. Just put the work in, bro.
Yes, sir.
Because once you start getting the numbers, you'll be like, okay, all right, I'm getting the numbers.
Yes,
What's
sir.
next? You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, just put the work in. You be dancing on TikTok?
Nah.
Nah, man. You know that?
Nah.
What you do outside of football?
Work out, watch TV, do schoolwork.
You got no hobbies?
I play the game.
Yeah, we need to stop using hobbies, huh? The game done took hobbies away. The game is the hobby. So we're going to just take the word hobby out. Like, the game is she probably playing the game, right? The game is just, you know what I'm saying? The game is just, that's the other thing. Like, if you do something, then the other thing is the game. What you play?
Math for the most part. That's what I play.
Yeah.
I love playing math. Yes, sir.
I met Alan Hay playing Madden.
Yeah.
During COVID. I was like, man, it's bored as hell. I'm gonna go to pawn shop and buy I went and brought I brought a PlayStation. And that's how I met Hay. We
really?
playing, yeah. We playing Madden one night. He beat the dog out of me.
Alan Hay pretty good at math.
Yeah, he beat the dog out of me, and we was on all late one night playing Madden, fool. And this man woke up in the morning and committed to Miami and didn't tell me nothing, man.
For real?
I said, fool, what are you on? Like, I said, like, how did you do that? Yeah, man. I was thinking it was maybe spontaneous. He didn't think about it. I don't know.
Yes, sir.
So you good at it?
I feel like I'm pretty good at it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm above like 70% of players that play Madden. I'm better than 70%. It's a good 30% though. Like they, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. There's certain stuff they can do that I just can't on the game. You know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty good in the game though. I'm competitive.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
It's is it you got the last one? You got the latest one?
Oh yes, sir.
Does it get better? Is it the same? Like I hear people a lot of times say Madden isn't one of the better games on.
I mean, Madden is like it's not. I don't know. For me, Madden like they don't really need to like
change it
right. For real. Like what they be doing. Like I get on Madden for the new players. Like I want to see the rookies come in and just to see, you know what I'm saying, just to play. Like I don't really worry about that type of stuff in Madden. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to buy the game regardless. Every
competition,
year.
right?
Yeah, I'm going to buy the game.
Yeah.
I already see nothing wrong with Madden. People that be doing that, those the real deal hard down gamers. They want to see different change in games. Like,
yeah. I get what you're saying.
Yes,
I get what you're saying. Dog, the transfer portal. Like, have you paid attention to it? Like,
yes.
Is it affecting y'all in high school?
A lot of coaches been talking to me about that. I be seeing a lot online, the controversy of it. They say the transfer portal is hurting the high school kids. Like Jerry Rising Stars, he posts about it a lot.
Yeah.
Transfer portal, and I be reading it. He be like, transfer portal is hurting the high school kids. So he's saying, like, college coach just saying, like, what does this high schooler bring to the table that's better than this player that's been in school for like 3-4 years? So,
right.
I feel like it won't hurt me. It's like college coaches, whatever school I go to, I'm gonna show them why I'm better than whoever they got up there.
Right.
So, but it is hurting high school kids in a sense.
It is. No. It is. Two things happen. It is. Two things happen. NIL brought money closer to college.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? But the transfer portal made it tougher to get into college.
Yes, sir.
So if you're not top kid, 5-star, 4-star, or just your size, you know what I'm saying? Because big kids, I think, are always going to have a chance to go. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not a lot of y'all.
Yes, sir.
Is it a lot of y'all? I just think like big kids always seem to be like the supply and demand. But
so it's a lot. It's just a lot. Like, I don't know. There's a lot that separate big linemen, like athleticism. And my coach been telling me, like, college coaches, they like a built lineman, like fat lineman. I'm not a style. They don't want no fat lineman. They want a lineman
like a basketball player.
Yeah, that got a build.
Right. They so it's going to make it tougher for kids, and I've been saying this for the longest, dog.
Yes, sir.
On the platform, it's going to make it tougher for kids, and I hope parents are paying attention. It's going to make it tougher for kids to get into college. You're going to have to be passionate about playing football. You're going to have to really want to get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Kind of like baseball, because the college coaches look at it like this. Why would I take a high school kid who's never touched a college campus when I can take a college kid who at least knows the ropes?
Yes, sir.
Everybody in the transfer portal, something not wrong with them. Some dudes in the transfer portal just to negotiate. They trying to see what they can get. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, but the transfer portal, most of the kids I think don't get out of there.
Yeah,
it's like a
top
cemetery.
Yeah, it's one of the top players that get out. So
it's like a cemetery.
And it also, another thing I saw what they were saying is like the transfer portal, like it doesn't allow kids in college to fight for the spot. They feel like they can just leave.
Yeah.
So if they're not getting the spot, they don't feel like they gotta, you know what I'm saying, wait on that. I feel like me personally, I never enter the transfer portal because I'm not, you feel me, wherever I'm at, unless it's like a situation, like a real bad situation where I have to go, I'm gonna sit there and fight for the spot.
Twan, mark this.
I'm gonna sit there and fight for the spot wherever I'm at, cause you know
people jump in the transfer portal for a lot of different reasons.
True.
Sometimes the coaches are clowns. Sometimes the pizza don't taste right. It be just because it's so easy to do. They can just go. You just go down that side of paper, and I think that's something, that decision that I don't know if y'all are mature enough to make. Sometimes they be so emotional when they do it. So people have different reasons why they jump in. But you saying if it's competition, you ain't running from it.
Yeah, if it's like competition, if they leaving because they don't want to work for the spot, I never do that.
Yeah.
Like if it's in my best interest to leave the transfer, like if I know if I get in the transfer portal and I'm finna go somewhere else and I know that's gonna help me for the best, like that's gonna get me to the next level, that's the only way I do it. But I won't do it because I'm not in front of this guy right now, or I'm not playing at the moment. You know what I'm saying? I never do it because of that.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Is there something the old linemen do on the field, man, that you think people should pay attention to and they don't? Like, I don't know, like bullet running up your back 3 times a game, or
yes, people don't see that. Like, it's nothing wrong with the you know what I'm saying, the skill players getting all the glory. Yeah. But when if you watch football for real, or if you even interested in linemen, you'll see how they do it. When you watch the linemen, like I got a lot of plays on film. To where you see where I made the crease for Bullet to go. Right. Stuff like that is big, but they don't see that. They just see Bullet running 60 yards. Bullet just broke by itself. You know what I'm saying? They don't see the lineman. I just pushed this man about 5 yards up the field, and then he just creased right off my back.
They rarely ever say anything.
They don't be like, "Oh,
it's always bullet."
Exactly.
That bother you?
That don't bother me at all. I love that my running back get like a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Because behind it, like real people that know football, they don't know. Like he got a line. He ain't just doing that by himself.
So when y'all sitting in the room playing Madden and stuff, and you hear Bullet on the phone talking about, yeah, boy, I had 100,000. The Bullet can stop me.
Nah, Bullet.
Does Bullet know? Does Bullet know?
Nah, Bullet always be like, you know what I'm saying?
He did.
Oh, good job on line, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, Bullet is. I ain't gonna say nothing crazy because I don't want not saying no arguments and that, but Bullet top running.
That's what we hear, fool. Say crazy stuff.
He a top running back in Florida. If not the top running back in Florida.
Huh?
So
you
know what I'm saying? Yeah, Bullet is just like he's just like and he getting faster. A lot of people talking about his speed,
right?
Like cause he a power running back. You know what I'm saying? Bullet running track right now.
Oh, well, yeah.
So Bullet getting faster. So
right.
all that is just gonna go to what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? Bullet's a good player.
It's a weird thing. Bullet reminds me kind of like Naquan Wright. I don't know if you remember Naquan.
That's who my coaches coach.
Yeah.
Coach Joe and Coach Joe. They coach Naquan Wright.
We gotta get on Joe. We gotta talk about Coach. We gotta get on Joe. We gotta talk about Coach Funny. But they were such bullies in youth football, right? They were bullies, and then they bullets in high school, and I'm like, dang. Like Bullet ain't bigger than everybody no more. He's not the Bullet. So he has to get faster, you know what I'm saying? Yes, but he still runs like a big kid.
Yes, sir.
It's just the players around him have gotten bigger, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And it's a weird thing for me to see because I know in his heart he's big.
Yes, sir.
And he's gonna run big.
Yes, sir.
So yes, he has to get faster because people are getting bigger, and it don't seem like maybe he got big before everybody else. Like Naquan was big before everybody else, and then it kind of like caught up. But nah, he's doing his thing, bro. You think he want to best back down here?
Oh, definitely.
In the nation?
You
want to best?
Yes.
Yeah.
The nation. We want the best backs in the nation, like hands down. But I heard a college player say, if you're good, you're good. Everybody gonna tell you like the higher you get up, the competition gonna get better. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody like what I can do to a high school player, like a certain high school player, I can't do to everybody in college. Like some high school players I can pick up, just take them 5 yards without even thinking about it. Right. But you can't do that in college. But if you're good, you're good. Don't think you're gonna get to college and you're just gonna be all the way down here. You know what I'm saying? That's what they said. So they say if you're good, you're good. You're gonna be good. You just gotta work a little more. You gotta do all that extra stuff. But don't think you're finna be just way worse than everybody. If you way worse than everybody when you get to college, you wasn't good for
You weren't supposed to be there.
Yeah, you weren't good for real.
Right. No, that's a good point. I never thought. Who told you that? I never thought about that. That's
on YouTube.
Yeah.
A college player was saying it on YouTube.
Yeah. I used to always think about that with Duke Johnson was so good in high school, and I used to be like, and I asked him one day, and I was like, dog, like you ever thought about why are you better than your peers? Like why are you so much better than your peers? You ever thought about it? And he was like, not really. I was like, well, yeah, that was kind of God given. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
You're better than your peers. But what's going to happen when you're in a room and people are as good as you? And I thought it would be in Miami, but it wasn't Miami. He was still better than everybody else. Like what you saying? You know what I'm saying? It was not Miami. But what happens then? Because I was asking him that because I didn't want him to think that it was always going to be easy.
Yes, sir.
That eventually you're going to have to put work in, get
yes,
better, and do your thing. But yeah, so it's kind of like the same thing that I was asking him.
Yes, sir.
Nah, bro. I mean, look at it like thousands of people do it every day.
Yes,
they
sir.
go up there, they get hazed or ridiculed, and they make it out of it. And yeah, it happens all the time. You know
yes,
what I'm
sir.
saying? Coach Rowe. Talk to us about Coach Rowe, man. Coach Rowe. Talk to us about Coach Rowe, man.
Coach Rowe.
And he done calmed down. Like with y'all, he like a different Rowe. Like he ain't, you know what I'm saying? He kind of calm with y'all. Talk to us about Coach Rowe, man. Tell us about Coach Rowe.
Coach Rowe funny. He hilarious. You know what I'm saying? But Coach Rowe, he the best OC in South Florida, all of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And one thing that he implemented, and this is exactly why we beat a lot of teams when we beat a lot of teams. We run a lot of practice because we do it like the whole game. We're in tempo. The whole game. We never like sat down and call a play from a huddle or nothing. We in tempo the whole game.
Yeah.
Nah. We already big. We already 6'5", this and that.
Right.
People think that, you know what I'm saying? Because you that big, you're going to eventually get tired. But when we run into the ball and you way smaller than us, you already tired, and we not tired in the game, you going to obviously get like, you know what I'm saying? After that point, we manhandle them.
Yeah.
Like, after like the first, second quarter, and we still up and we still running to the ball, and they done toned it down. Now they tired, and they getting on the ball, and they only like 6 foot, 6'1".
Yeah.
It's nothing for us, like, it's not hard for us. So he prepares us for all of that. He prepares us for the game, he prepares us for, like, you know what I'm saying?
You said y'all run a lot?
We run a lot.
Like sprints and stuff?
Like, yeah. We in practice, we'll go over tempo. We'll have a period where we go 100 yards, just tempo.
Right.
Like, they have somebody holding the ball, and then as soon as we snap the ball, they put that ball down and run the ball.
Right.
So we practice tempo a lot.
No, no. He loved to go fast. That's his thing. He used to be really creative though. Like he used to have.
Yes, sir. He got a lot of stuff in the arsenal.
I think Coach Jones like the more conservative type of play, not as risky. You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
Not as risky, but yeah. When I used to watch him at Carol City, like their regular plays were like trick plays. It was
Yes,
like
sir.
it was like just part of the offense. But no, I know he's real creative, man, and a guy that kids love playing for.
Yes, sir.
And he funny. He funny as.
He real funny. He makes you want to play for him.
Right.
He one of those type of coaches.
He the one told me, dog. He the one called and told me that, listen, man, CJ ain't been sacked. Yeah, and it was like the 4th game. He told me that.
Yes,
CJ
sir.
came later and said that he hadn't been sacked like that next week.
Yes, sir.
But Coach Rowe was the one called and told me that. When did y'all notice that?
Oh no, we've been noticed that from the start of the season. You know when you giving up a sack or not.
Oh,
we get
right.
in film. Like once we get in film, no sacks allowed. Like we looking at the film. Okay, CJ ain't get sacked. CJ ain't get hit. He ain't get touched. He ain't get sacked.
Yeah.
We noticed that every time. Now it came like a big thing around like the 6th or 7th game. Everybody started to notice that CJ not getting sacked.
Right.
So now our coach is seeing it. Our O-line coach was seeing it. But now, like, the defense seeing it. Like, the defense coach seeing it. The head coach seeing it. Like, CJ ain't been getting sacked. So, you know what I'm saying? That's when everybody, you know what I'm saying, start to know, like, some not giving up sacks.
Yeah.
Like, once you put it on there that CJ wasn't, you know what I'm saying, we ain't give up no sacks, that's when everybody start to know. Like,
Did the defenses do anything different? Did you notice, did they ever say something about it? Oh, yeah, we're going to get a sack today, boy. You going down today, bro.
Exactly.
They were saying?
I think they the main reason we didn't give up sacks.
Why?
Because, like, keep it real, we gave up a few sacks in practice. K2 and Jamal, opposite ends, you know what I'm saying? That's never going to, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I done seen abuse in practice. I saw it, fool. I saw it.
They done got, I think they the reason, our D-line was the reason that we were so good last year.
Right.
They was one of the reasons
them.
we were so good. So
Yeah.
we faced them in practice every day, so all they was doing was making us better.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I'm sure at that point they started talking big trash. You know what I'm saying? Dog, the state championship was a close game?
It shouldn't have been a close game. It was 21-0, but it shouldn't have been worse than that. It should have been way worse than that.
Why? What happened? Y'all stopped scoring?
It wasn't even stop scoring. I felt like we was moving the ball, but like I feel like we just could have did a little bit better offensively. We could have had 35 points. It could have been 35-0.
Yeah.
If we did everything right. Because the defense, I think it was 7-0 at half, and we scored 14, like in the second half.
Yeah.
But the defense, like, I think they had probably like 3 first downs the whole game.
Yeah?
Yeah, they had like under 150 yards total, rushing and
They were
passing.
a lot smaller than y'all?
They had good size. They weren't much smaller. They had that, because we faced them the year before, and we beat them, and it was like 21-24 or something like that.
Yeah.
And we beat them like last second. So, you know what I'm saying? Like,
So they're tough. They play a well-coached team, a tough team.
yeah, they're a good team.
Right.
They got good size. Like, everybody they O-line, everybody like 6'2".
That D lineman was their best guy?
They had another dude on the other side, but he wasn't as good as the
Yeah.
Keon Keeley. But he was their best guy, definitely.
When you saw him on film, did it seem like he was that good?
Coach Rule and Coach Joey told me, like, this is the best DN play we gonna get
Yeah.
the whole season. Like, these gonna be the best DNs y'all gonna play. We weren't really worried about it for real.
No.
You know what I'm saying? But I knew he was gonna be good. Like, he wasn't nothing I could deal with. Cause to keep it real, once we got to the third, fourth quarter, it was a few times I pulled, and after that I took life out of him. In the first 2 quarters, he was
you came around hit him?
Yeah. Like, it was one play, we was pinned against the goal line. We were like 5 yards to the goal line. I was at fullback. And I came and I hit him and his whole body just like bent sideways.
Yeah.
After that, he ain't wanna hit no more.
Man, it was 21 zip food. That man wasn't going hard no more.
Yeah,
He might have wondered why he was out there.
Yeah, true. So it was like, yeah, but he was good though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was real good.
Well,
But
listen.
I didn't think he was gonna be that good at first, to be real.
No.
No, I didn't think he was gonna be that good.
Well, so listen. Tell people they can find you on Instagram or whatever you got.
_9key.j on Instagram, and on Twitter is Liberia_made.
Liberia_made.
Yes, sir.
And what the Instagram is again?
_9key.j.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
When y'all come up with these names, right? What be the driving? Cause you know your name Deandre Duffus, right?
Yes,
and
sir.
so when I go try to find y'all, like if I have a video, I'll be like Deandre Duffus. Nope, he's not there. Then I'll be like big guy Chaminade, and no, he's not there. Then they'll be like, I would never say Liberia, and I would never say that. That's why you got 1,200 followers, fool. But you gotta put your name in order for people to find you. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
I think
sir.
your name got to be in there somewhere.
Oh yeah, it's in my bio. So
Right.
if they can't type in my name, they can just type in Deandre space Duffus and my name. Like, it's in my bio, so it's gonna pop up. I was thinking about actually changing my Instagram name to my actual name.
But it's not cool, huh?
Yeah, it's like, I don't know, it's like Deandre Duffus. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna do it eventually. I'm gonna do it.
Mike Vick, OBJ.
Like-
let me see. So who's some cool players?
Like DeAndre Jordan name, the basketball player.
Yeah.
His Instagram name is DeAndre, just DeAndre. See, that's the name. I wish I could use that.
Wait a minute. What we talking about here? Who gave you this name? Who named you this?
DeAndre?
Duffus, yeah.
Oh, Duffus? My dad last name is Duffus.
Okay, DeAndre. Who named you the first name?
My dad and my mom basically.
Yeah,
First name.
they did it together.
Yes, sir.
What you saying? You saying if you could just say DeAndre,
Like if I can
that's
make
cool.
if I can make my Instagram name just DeAndre, like something plain, like
at DeAndre.
yeah, at DeAndre.
Why not at Duffus? You don't like that?
I think somebody got the name.
Do they?
I think so.
So y'all be trying to look for a cool name, something cool,
Like something not too long, like just something like plain, but like, you know what I'm saying, like not no real long name, something simple.
I remember the day Cam Kitchens committed, his name was something, dog. And it was like, I hit him, I did him that day, like, Cam, this is bad. Because if I can't find you, fool, and this is you committing, it's like shooting yourself in the foot.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, if people can't find you, you probably lost a couple thousand followers.
Yes, sir.
So I'm saying do it however you want to do it. But okay, this is how we gonna do it. However, whatever your name is, whatever you want it to be,
Yes, sir.
brand it.
Yes,
Make
sir.
people know. Make sure people know it.
Yes, sir.
Put it out there. Make sure people know it. Then you can't be. It's like you on Instagram hiding behind the stanchion, peeking at people, and nobody don't know where you at, dog.
Yes,
That's what it is. Only on Twitter and
Twitter and Instagram.
you only on Twitter and Instagram.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and it's tell them people again.
_9key.j on Instagram, and on Twitter is Liberia_made.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Listen. Let me tell you this before we get out of here, bro.
Yes, sir.
It's alright to tell your friends I'm on some other shit.
Yes, sir.
It's okay. And if they don't understand that,
They ain't your friends.
they ain't your homeboy.
Yes, sir.
It's real shit. The ones gonna rock with you, they know you on some other shit. Everybody ain't 6'4", 3'4", you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
But the ones that rock with you, them your friends. The
Yes,
ones
sir.
who start tripping, man, boy, you gay, boy, man, fuck this, boy, you. No.
Yes, sir.
And it's just it'll be ugly, but you gotta do you.
Yes, sir.
Alright? So listen, man, y'all make sure y'all like, share. We got NFTs, Investor Dive. We got Big Duffus here, man. We're gonna get him back in here, man. We out. Nah, it's okay, bro. It's tough.
Yes, sir.
It's tough. It's tough. You know what I'm saying? But it's okay.
It's gonna take 3 motherfucking days, and that's what